in the hands of pediatricians, we have a lot of different products, a lot of groups of immunomodulators. I will be focusing especially on the natural immunomodulators because we have also several synthetic and semi-synthetic, but I will be speaking especially about the natural immunomodulators. The most important groups of natural immunomodulators are listed on this slide, and those which are in dark yellow are those with very strong evidence, with meta-analysis, systemic reviews, double-blind placebo-controlled studies, which are supporting the use even of beta-glucans, bacterial lysates, or some therapeutic peptides and proteins like immunoglobulins, transfer factors, with quite sufficient evidence for their use. Taking into account very variable group of phytotherapeuticals, so those which are extracted from the plants, we should say that this group is very interesting, but they possess especially the acute treatment data, and only a few of them can have some preventive data. Regarding the vitamins, they have some evidence, for example, vitamin D, vitamin C from the minerals, it's zinc, but usually you can use them like add-on therapy to some other groups of immunomodulators. So I'll be focusing on the beta-glucans, and then I will be showing you some data from the studies which were performed with the patented molecule which is called immunoglucan. So in beta-glucans, it's a little bit more precise to speak about biological active polysaccharides because each source of beta-glucans contains also some other minor components like alpha-glucans, chitins, mannans, and so on. They can have some complementary additional effects to the beta-glucans, but the most effective one are beta-glucans. They are quite very hardly studied, not only in the context of the immunomodulation in infectious diseases, but there are quite a big number of the data with oncological therapy, with some other chronic disease and so on. And we have several sources for beta-glucans, and according to the animal studies, laboratory experiments, but also clinical data, we know that the most effective ones are those which are extracted and isolated from the mushrooms. We have also the possibility of yeast beta-glucans, but you should use them with very high dosing comparing to the mushroom beta-glucans, and moreover there are only few studies comparing the efficacy in the prevention of respiratory tract infections. I'll be speaking later on about this.